Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It's the 4th of August, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Calder object while killing as few people as possible. We are dying, glitch 6, shaky, and silent. We got a extra silenced quickfire armor-piercing gun, shotgun, one of the two. Self-charging sidewinder that we pass out with, and emergency shield. We got a brick, though. We got a brick. We might be able to play around with that. Let's go. We've got guards and armor. Wait, we're trying not to kill people, right? That does make bricks a little bit more risky to use. Just a tad. Yeah. Okay. Consider this is autopilot. So there's no person in this room. Well, no person in the pilot seat, and it's pretty unlikely for there to be people in the room. Though it's a non-zero chance, and there could be people here, and there could be people here. I suppose technically there could be people here. Probably shouldn't risk it. But it would be funny. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, okay, would have been fine. That's a shame. That would have been dock, or blast this, probably sidewind over here, get out the window. And we have an armor-piercing gun, not a shotgun, gotta remember that. I always assume they're a shotgun. And we gotta go down there for the key. Do we go for the crate? It's not the worst idea to go for the crate. We can sidewind out. We gotta go most that way. Yeah, let's go for it. Especially with them leaving. Do we care about the alarm? Not really. 30 seconds is a lot unless I get shot. And I don't plan on getting shot. I forgot we're shaky. That was so close to hitting. That's a massive issue. Really wish I realized that and then started like distracting people. Maybe I should have just left and then bricked that room. That would have made this a lot simpler, huh? I can't even effectively emergency shield because it's gonna reflect back and kill people. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, too early, too early. Oh, it's over. It's over. Okay, I can protect this guy by shooting him. But the alarm's going off at this point. Do I risk an emergency shield on myself? In theory, if I walk directly away and get you shot first, it'll be fine. Fuck. shot earlier than I was expecting. Okay, let's make sure. All right. Make sure we get you first. Then emergency shield. We're walking directly away from you so that hopefully they reflect off and not go directly at you. Gotta go down a little bit. Okay, that looks promising. Okay, and then we can get it close enough that we can start stun locking you. Granted, stun locking you doesn't do a whole lot because your gun recharges automatically even while you're stunned, I believe. Not 100% sure on that. Actually, it doesn't matter because we've got quick fire anyways. But I'll still stagger you. Just to ease my own mind. Alright, take you out. And we got guns that are scary to use at any point. Can't even make noise with them. I guess they can be explosive barrel triggers, which that one almost was. Let's see if I can get you to walk up a little bit. Yeah. And you don't have a shotgun, so I'm not incredibly worried about you. As long as I don't reflect bullets back into people. Alright, and I just want you to get closer so that I can hopefully shoot you. That looks good. Promising. Very good. Alright, and then you can't die by your own bullets, so we're safe to approach you, and we've still got plenty of shield. And so we can just walk right up to your face and take you out. Alright, that was more complicated than I was anticipating, but we got through it. And for our reward, we get... I was preparing myself for it to be something terrible, but a subverter is fantastic. Alright, walk up this way, pass out up in the diagonal. And then now to be scared about these people with shotguns that can see me. Yeah, they can see up until like right here or something, so we gotta do a full-on distraction if we want to get past them. I'm gonna start with you. That's almost enough that I could justify going by, but not quite. No, you're gonna see me as well. We got people over this way, so we gotta throw this in a way that gets all of y'all to look down. Please don't smack. Okay. That should be fine. I'm a little... Well, since you didn't see the object, you're not gonna see me, which is actually really surprising to me. Okay. We're extra safe. Alright, let's go up here before you start to see me. And then that key sure is all the way down there. Maybe I should have just bombed this room. You know, it may have been possible just while I'm doing all that and walking around, bomb this room, and then I'd be able to just pass through here, through the gap. Oh wait, I don't need to go down for the key because I got the subverter. Yay! Good job, me, for remembering that. Okay. That makes this part relatively simple as we just pass out down here. And then we just gotta make sure we catch this guy in the pod with us. And this is some sort of gadget, some sort of beam, don't really matter. And we make a wild shot. Almost misses the window completely, but we're fine. And we leave. Maybe should have waited for the ship to unload a little bit more, but it's fine. So 19 seconds. Yeah, it would have been much faster to just, let's see, so 7, 3, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it would have been a little bit faster to dock, leave, brick, redock, but we wouldn't have gotten the subverter, which will be quite helpful going forward. Alright, next we got heat sensors and more armor. Light reinforcement, serious guard kit. At least there's no shotguns this time. That was scary. Brick is extra tempting here, except that is not autopilot. So we've got no clue where people are. Boop, boop. 2 seconds, nice. Okay. That's not even behind a locked door. It's very tempting. We could just brick here, then walk in, walk out. And what we're missing out on that is 2 crates. We can subvert, throw things at people, and then get the key. I almost want to say getting this key is easy, but the shakiness does complicate things. And then easy key, and then probably sidewind over here, and then third subvert. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16. The problem with crates is we are glitch sick. So any teleporters that we get are only of limited use. And we do gotta be real careful. Accidentally caps locked myself. Real careful, because like we can walk down here and then walk back, but we're running the risk of these guys shooting their friends. Could just ignore this and walk past, but that also seems... think I'm just gonna go through. Too bad this key doesn't work on this ship. Alright, gonna do this anyway. You guys going on patrol is... probably better than if you don't. Especially if I can distract you right there. Probably should have stopped it when only you were distracted, but... big thing with this is you're no longer in the way to get potentially shot. By a lethal bullet, that is. Deactivate you. And then, yeah, we can subvert down here. Take a pot shot at you. Miss terribly. Then I'm safe from you guys shooting each other until you finish setting off the alarm. That was a little close. Visitor. That's helpful for getting off of ship 3, I suppose. Which is more relevant on steel missions. Okay. I did not consider the alarm response. That's probably fine. That actually, no, that's actually good. That can get us... I was hoping to use a subverter here. But we could potentially use that to get a loud shock... Not a loud, but an automatic shotgun, which is incredibly useful. Now, I should have taken another pot shot at you. Ah! Oh, okay, I missed anyways. It's fine. Nothing changed. Yeah, it's awkward for you to get another shot off, and also awkward for our key to be gone. I have no way to get you back. Well, I'm now regretting not bricking the ship. Because the main thing I wanted was 2 items. And now I don't got 2 items. Maybe I'll go back for it if I can get a lucky shot off on you. Nope. One more chance. Nope. Alright, well, gotta figure out what I want to do now. Everyone's protected from each other at least. I can either use... Okay, so I can get you closer somehow, and then take you out and then get your key. This gun just seems like really, really useful, so I think I want to go for it. Over time, a little bit of time saved sidewinding through here. So I'll give you a subvert. Take you out. Which we unfortunately can't use against you because you're armored. Can I get you to get any closer? No. I can at least take care of you. After a couple of shots, apparently. Alright. Well, I guess I can still use the Sidewinder to bypass this room. And we'll just live with that. Alright. What an odd day. And I don't need this key, but I'd prefer to take you out so you're not shooting at me. So we're gonna shotgun you first. And then walk right up to you and get your face. And then send a whole bunch of blasts at you until we get you, and then we're good. Alright. What a day. And we still got one more. We do have the shock, or we've got the Sidewinder. Let's not blow ourselves up. Got some sort of gun. No, the opposite of a gun. Some sort of beam. Alright, so we're gonna see if we can break this window early. As we sidewind down here and drop these and pray. Those both missed. That's lame. Alright, well, we cut ourselves and we get out of there. We got just a visitor out of that. Oof. Alright, next we got armor everywhere. I'm upset because that makes the automatic concussive shotgun I just picked up significantly less useful when, aside from the Predator and Jammers, I could have just been using all the shotguns that I picked up there. But oh well. I'm tempted to just go ahead and brick. But it could go so wrong after we already did so much. We can subvert our way into this store. That's fine enough. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Immediately what I'm seeing is subvert, sidewind, walk down here, visit. Subvert. We got an easy key. Oh, it would be subvert, I suppose. Alternatives, go through here. That's like a really long way around. Could walk down here, get this key. We go around this way. That depends on the Predator. It's not feeling a whole lot better. I wish I had one more subverter or crash stream or something, because then I could go through here, visit. I could shoot out the glass, visit. Then before the return, I could crash or subvert this, and then it pulls me out instantly. But we might just have to deal with it. Alright. What's the alarm? 56 seconds. That don't change anything. Yeah, this seems like a plan. I could technically leave and break. Nah, not gonna bother. Not gonna bother. just stun lock these people to get him out of the way. Yeah, just get them going far away so we don't have to worry about them. Super glad there wasn't a jammer in this room that just... Imagine if I got to right here and then they put up a field right here and I'm just like, well, fuck, can't do anything. Now's a good time to get the pod in place. I forgot about the alarm. Maybe should... No, it wouldn't have mattered because you were setting off for the intruder. Okay. Silly me. Shouldn't have tried to do that fancy thing. Alright. Well. Lost a little bit of time there, but oh well. Open crate. Is it a crash thing? Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if it wasn't because it hadn't already done it. So, oh god. Toss this down. Toss this as well. And see if we can get out. Hey, we got out. Let it unload just in case. And then we can remote, get it out of the way of a dock, and then match speed. Yeah, if I was a little more careful, I probably could have prevented an alarm there. Should have made things a little bit smoother, but oh well. All right. That was a silly day. Not very smooth. Very jagged gameplay there. And just ship structure. Alright, but let's see how we did. There's a very large chance I did not get first on this one. Missing that one crate alone is pretty big. But let's see how we did. Okay, still managed to get first place with a pretty decent lead. I'll take that. I'll take it. I guess, okay, I guess something to consider is I did get the first ship, room 1. For going through that, I did do pretty efficiently, and that did give me the subverter, which helped out a lot. Though that said, the subverter was not necessary if I were to dock, take stock of the ship, and then just brick next to the objective. Because I could have done that on all 3 ships. And I think that would have been faster. Although ship 3 would have been a little sketch with there being a time limit, but still doable. But yeah, so bricking could be faster. But we managed to get through. Yesterday, we had 7-2 taking the top spot with 29 seconds and a 5.99. Very nice job. We got me coming in second, Cassandra in third, Purple Coiner in fourth, and Inky Block in fifth place, making up the top 5. Welcome to the top 5, Purple Coiner. I do not believe I've seen your username up here before. Welcome, welcome. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. How long was this one? 30 minutes? Okay, not the longest, but that was a little long. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.